Be me, 28. Life is a series of shadows and dimly lit corridors. Face looks like a topographical map of a war zone. Chemical fire in a university lab 6 years ago. Was top of my class, scholarship kid, bright future. One exploded beaker later, I'm a monster. Skin grafts, surgeries, months in the burn unit. Mirror is my worst enemy. Left side of my face is melted, ear gone, eyelid drooping. Girlfriend at the time came to visit once. Saw the bandages off. Threw up in the trash can and never came back. Can't blame her. People stare. Kids cry. Adults look away, that polite, horrified aversion that hurts worse than the staring. So I checked out of society. Become a creature of the night. Work as a janitor at the National Conservatory of Music. Shift starts at 10 p.m., ends at 6 a.m. Perfect. The building is a Gothic masterpiece, stone and echo. I buff the marble floors until they look like black water. I dust the statues of dead composers who don't judge my face. Wear a hoodie, hood up, medical mask, always. Even when I'm alone. It feels like armor. For 2 years, it's just me and the silence. Until her. 3 a.m. on a Tuesday. Usually the place is a tomb. Hear a sound drifting from the grand hall. Piano. Not just playing, but struggling. Stop, the floor buffer. Creep toward the double doors. Peer through the crack between the wood. Single spotlight on the stage. Girl sitting at the Steinway. Messy hair, oversized sweater, pajama pants. She's playing Chopin. Start and stop. Slabs her hands on the keys in frustration. Head in hands. Shoulders shaking. She's crying. I should leave. Not my business. But the sound is so lonely it hooks into my chest. I stay there for an hour, just listening to her breathe and try again. Next night, she's there again. And the next. Learned her schedule. She comes in when the security guard, Old Man Miller, falls asleep at the desk. She has a key. Turns out she's a student, final year. Top prospect, but crumbling under pressure. One night, she leaves her water bottle on the stage. Forgets it. I walk out from the shadows after she leaves. Pick it up. It's empty. I refill it at the fountain. Leave it on the piano bench. Next to it, I leave a small chocolate bar I had in my pocket. Don't know why. Just felt like she needed it. Next night, I watch from the balcony, hidden in the dark. She comes in. Sees the water. Sees the chocolate. Looks around the empty hall. Hello? Voice echoes. I don't make a sound. She opens the chocolate, eats it slowly. Plays better that night. Less anger, more flow. Becomes a ritual. Every night she leaves something. Sometimes a sheet of music with notes scribbled in the margins. Sometimes a thank you note to the Phantom. She thinks it's a joke or a guardian angel. I leave things too. Fresh water. Cough drops when she sounded raspy. A thicker cushion for the bench I found in storage. We communicate through objects for a month. Never seen my face. Never heard my voice. One night the heating breaks. It's freezing in the hall. She's shivering, trying to play, fingers stiff. I can't watch it. Go to the janitor closet. Grab a portable space heater and a heavy wool blanket I keep for naps. Walk to the stage door. She's focused on the keys. I plug in the heater quietly. Set it near her feet. She jumps a mile when the coils start to glow orange. Spins around. Sees me. Hood up, mask on, clutching a mop bucket like a shield. She doesn't scream. She just stares. Big eyes, dark circles underneath. It's you, she whispers. I nod once. Turn to leave. Wait! I freeze. Please don't go. It's scary in here alone. Voice is trembling. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. But I stay. Sit in the back row, furthest seat, deep shadow. She plays for me. Plays until 5 a.m. When she finishes, she looks at the dark spot where I'm sitting. I'm Ilara, she says. I don't reply. Just stand up and walk away. Next night, I leave a note on the piano. Nice to meet you, Ilara. Handwriting is jagged, haven't written much by hand in years. She leaves a reply. What's your name? I write back. Janitor. She laughs when she reads it the next night. I can hear it from the balcony. It's a nice sound, bright like a major chord. We start writing back and forth. She keeps a notebook on the piano. I write in it while she's in class during the day. I sometimes stay late to fix things. She writes in it at night. She tells me about the pressure. Her mother was a virtuoso who died young. Everyone expects her to be the reincarnation. She hates the spotlight. Loves the music, hates the eyes. I get that. I write back about the building, the history of the walls, the way the dust motes dance in the morning light. Never about me. Never about the fire. Months pass. It's winter now. Snow against the high stained glass windows. I'm buffing the hallway floor. She comes out of the main hall. Usually, she ignores me while I work, respecting the distance. Tonight, she walks right up to me. I grip the buffer handle tight. Look down. I want to see you, she says. I shake my head. Violently. Take a step back. Why? She asks. I point to my mask. Then to my hood. I don't care, she says. She steps closer. Smell of vanilla and old paper. I panic. Turn off the machine. Run. Literally run to the basement. Lock myself in the supply room. Heart hammering against my ribs like a trapped bird. She knocks on the door 10 minutes later. I'm sorry, she says through the wood. I didn't mean to push, I feel like I know you, but I don't know you. I sit on a bucket of floor wax, head in hands. Don't answer. She leaves. Don't see her for 3 days. Conservatory feels colder without the music. Empty. Pointless. Fourth night, I'm cleaning the stage. Note on the piano. I'm not coming back until you sit with me, not in the back row, next to me. Stubborn. I stare at the keys. I miss her. God help me, I miss her. Wait for her the next night. Sit on the bench. She walks in. Stops when she sees me. Smiles. A real smile, tired but genuine. Sits down next to me. Shoulders almost touching. Hi, she says. I nod. She starts to play. Something soft, melancholic. Debussy. Mid-song, she stops. Turns to me. Take it off. I freeze. Shake my head. Please, she says. I'm not afraid. I look at her eyes. Clear, brown, unwavering. Slowly. With trembling hands. I pull down the hood. Unloop the mask from my ears. The air feels cold on the scar tissue. I look at the floor, waiting for the gasp. The recoil. The oh God. Silence. Then, a warm hand on my cheek, on the bad side. Her fingers trace the ridge of melted skin along my jaw. She doesn't flinch. She doesn't pull away. She tilts my head up, looking right at me. It looks painful, she whispers. Not ugly. Not gross. Painful. Tears sting my eyes. Can't blink properly with the left one. I rasp. Voice is gravelly from disuse and smoke damage. First time she's heard me speak. She smiles. You have a nice voice. She leans in, rests her forehead against my good shoulder, and just stays there. I sit like a statue, terrified to move, terrified to break the moment. We stay like that for a long time. After that, the dynamic changes. I stop hiding. I clean while she plays, mask off. We talk. She brings takeout at 2 a.m. We eat greasy Thai food on the stage of a world-famous concert hall. She tells me about her professors. I tell her about the chemistry I used to love, about the accident. She listens. Really listens. Doesn't offer pity. Just acknowledges the weight of it. You're still here, she says. That's the important part. Spring comes. Her graduation recital is coming up. Big deal. Scouts from symphonies will be there. She's a wreck. Panic attacks. Vomiting before practice. One night she breaks down completely. Curled up under the piano, sobbing. I can't do it. I can't go out there. There's too many people. I crawl under there with her. Big guy, scarred face, cramped space. I hold her hand. You don't play for them, I say. Who do I play for then? Play for the ghost in the back row. She squeezes my hand so hard it hurts. Will you be there? I can't. It's black tie, ticketed, daytime. I don't care. Sneak in, please. I promise. Day of the recital. I wear my only suit. Still fits, though loose now. Wear a clean medical mask. Tell the security guard at the door I'm checking the HVAC. He knows me, waves me in. I stand in the wings, stage left, hidden by the heavy velvet curtains. Audience is packed. Hundreds of people. She walks out. She looks beautiful. Green dress, hair done up. But she looks terrified. She sits at the bench, hands hovering over the keys. She's freezing. The silence stretches too long. Murmurs in the crowd. She looks ready to bolt. I step forward slightly, just enough so she can see me from the corner of her eye. I pull my mask down. Just for a second. Give her a nod. She sees me. Shoulders drop an inch. She takes a deep breath, closes her eyes, and plays. It's magnificent. Rachmaninoff's Piano Concerto No. 2. Powerful, stormy, tender. She pours everything into it. The fear, the late nights, the Thai food, the scars. When she finishes, the silence holds for a heartbeat. Then the room explodes. Standing ovation. She stands up, bows, but she's not looking at the crowd. She's looking at the wings. At me. Smiling. After the show, chaos backstage. Parents, teachers, agents swarming her. I put my mask back on, pull my hood up, start to slip away toward the service exit. Don't fit in this world of flowers and champagne. Suddenly a hand grabs my arm. It's her. Still breathless, holding a bouquet of roses. Where are you going? Home. You did good, Alara. Come meet my dad. I stiffen. No, look at me, look at them. I am looking at you. She drags me, literally drags me through the crowd of tuxedoed socialites. People part like the Red Sea, staring at the janitor in the hoodie being pulled by the star. She stops in front of a tall, stern-looking man. Dad, this is the reason I played today. Her dad looks me up and down. I want the floor to open up and swallow me. I lower my hood. Keep the mask on, though. He works here, she says. Her dad pauses, then extends a hand. Thank you, he says. She's been writing home about a friend. I shake his hand. It's firm. He doesn't ask about the mask. Respect. She invites me to the celebration dinner. I refuse. Too much. Too fast. But I walk her to the car. Tomorrow? She asks. Tomorrow, I promise. Life starts to open up. Slowly. She makes me go out during the day. Just to a park at first. Keep the mask on. People stare. She holds my hand. Stares back at them until they look away. She's fierce. Tiny, musical, and terrifying. We go to a diner. I have to lift the mask to eat. Waitress looks disgusted. Ilara notices. She purposely knocks her water glass over. Makes a huge scene. Waitress has to clean it up. Ilara winks at me. I actually laugh. A real belly laugh. Feels like cracking plaster off my chest. Graduation comes and goes. She gets offered a spot in the symphony. She takes it. I'm still buffing floors, but I'm taking online classes now. Chemistry again. thinking about research. Maybe skin regeneration. Irony isn't lost on me. 1-year anniversary of the night we met. I planned something. Unlock the roof of the conservatory. View of the whole city lights. Set up a small table. Candles. Electric ones. Fire still freaks me out. Take out Thai food. She comes up. Wearing jeans and that old sweater. We eat under the stars. I got into a program, I tell her. PhD? Yeah, starts in fall. I'm so proud of you. She reaches across the table. Takes my hands. Scars and calluses and all. I have a tour coming up, she says. Europe, 6 months. My heart sinks. 6 months is a long time. That's amazing, I say. Come with me. I choke on my pad thai. What? Come with me. I need my roadie, my technician, you. I can't just leave. I have the job, the program. Defer the program, quit the job. Alara, look at me. I'm a janitor with a Phantom of the Opera complex. You're the man who saved my music, and... She pauses, looks down at our hands. And I love you. World stops spinning. Wind dies down. I stare at her. I haven't heard those words directed at me since before the fire. My throat closes up. Tears leak out, uncontrollable. She comes around the table, sits on my lap, pulls the mask down, kisses me. Right on the scar. Then on the lips. I hold her like she's the only solid thing in the universe. I love you too, I whisper. We go to Europe. I carry her sheet music. I tune the world out for her. I see Paris, Vienna, Prague. People still stare. But I care less. Because when she's on stage, in front of thousands, she looks for me in the wings first. And smiles. 5 years later. We're back in the city. I finished the PhD. Working in a lab again, behind the scenes. She's teaching now, semi-retired from touring. We buy a house. Old Victorian thing, needs work. I fix the floors myself. One evening, raining outside. Fire in the fireplace. I can handle it now if it's behind glass. She's playing the piano in the living room. Soft jazz. I walk in. Cup of tea in hand. Sit beside her on the bench. She leans into me without missing a note. I look at our reflection in the dark window. A beautiful woman and a scarred man. But the scars just look like part of the story now. Not the end of it. I pull a small box from my pocket. Set it on the keys. She stops playing. Opens it. Simple band. Gold, with a tiny engraving inside. Asterisk to the ghost, asterisk. She cries. I cry. We're a mess. But we're a happy mess. Dad was right. Life is pieces. Some get burned away. But the parts that grow back, they're stronger. Indestructible. She says yes. And for the first time in a decade, I don't feel like hiding. I turn on the lamp and let the light hit my face. It feels warm.